OdeeLoccSportsInfo here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel, because y'all know OdeeLoc keeps it real. Yeah, y'all, I want to do this video on Anthony Joshua and can he win the rematch against Andy Ruiz? And y'all should already know my opinion on this, but I'm going to do the video anyway. Yes, he can win the rematch with Andy Ruiz. And let me break it down to y'all what happened to Anthony Joshua in the first fight. Anthony Joshua, he was pumped up to fight Deontay Wilder, right? He wanted to fight Deontay Wilder at Wimbledon Stadium, but Deontay Wilder, you know, the coward, he didn't want no smoke. So he turned that down, right? The Zone, they tried to step in. They tried to get the fight for Anthony Joshua, right? They even offered Deontay Wilder $120 million, right? And he turned it down. Turned that down, right? So that fight is off. Jarrell Big Baby Miller, he steps into play, right? They have the face-off. Jarrell Big Baby Miller pushes Anthony Joshua hard as hell. He almost pushed him off the stage, right? Pushed him hard as hell. And then he said something about his mama. So that pumped up Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, he like, okay, I can't get Deontay Wilder. All right, so I'm going to take it out on Jarrell Big Baby Miller, right? So he's pumped up to go into this Jarrell Big Baby Miller fight. He's training. He's doing whatever he got to do, right? Jarrell Big Baby Miller get caught on PEDs a couple of weeks before the fight. Caught on 3 different PEDs, right? That deflated Anthony Joshua. Because Anthony Joshua really wanted to put hands on Jarrell Big Baby Miller. At that point, he wanted to really hurt Jarrell Big Baby Miller in the ring. So that fight is off. So he deflated now, right? He's deflated. He get a new opponent, Andy Ruiz. Now he's trying to train for Andy Ruiz last minute, and he gets knocked out in sparring, right? Because he's trying to train for Andy Ruiz last minute because Jarrell Big Baby Miller got caught on PEDs. So he gets, concussed in sparring. But he still goes into the fight, and he was doing well in the fight. He was doing well. He won the first 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds, he won that. He won those 2 rounds. But the 3rd round, he clipped Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz went down. Andy Ruiz was breathing, right? He was calm. You can tell he was calm. He got back up. He had all his bearings. But Anthony Joshua thought he was still hurt. And he went in for the kill. And you know why he went in for the kill, right? Because Deontay Wilder knocked out Dominic Breazeale in, dramatic fashion. So Anthony Joshua, he's trying to, do Andy Ruiz like this. And that's where he messed up at. He got right into Andy Ruiz's wheelhouse. Right into his range. And his hand speed is not as quick as Andy Ruiz. We all seen that. And Andy Ruiz jumped on him fast. Started throwing quick hooks. Caught him. Fight was basically over from there. The fight was basically over from there. I'm surprised it took Andy Ruiz 7 rounds to get him up out of there. Because the way that Anthony Joshua was looking, he wasn't there the 3rd round. So Andy Ruiz should have came out in the 4th round and got him out of there. But Anthony Joshua, he stood in there. He was trying to get back his bearings, but he couldn't. So Anthony Joshua lost that fight because he lost focus on who he was fighting. That's all that was. He forgot that Andy Ruiz is a fast punching fighter, right? That he has quick hand speed. And Anthony Joshua jumped into his range. Anthony Joshua didn't stay at his range. He jumped into Andy Ruiz's range. And that's when Andy Ruiz lit him up. But in a rematch, it won't happen. Anthony Joshua will keep his distance, and he will knock out Andy Ruiz about 5th, 6th round.
I love celebrating.